on the science fair today?
Honestly, all great. I remember from yesterday's fair being so surprised by the effort every single person put in, and today seems to be no different, so I'm pleased.
Well, Miss Cliff mentioned that it was a little bit of your brainchild, so how did the idea actually come into development?
It was the STEM leader's brainchild, although I think the head team truly brought this, they were the ones who truly created this. We were the ones who supported it. We were the ones who helped refine the ideas. They just wanted a science fair, and we did it, and it worked.
Sir, so what do you think of the science fair so far?
I think it's incredible. I think the year 8s have just outdone themselves. I've been seeing work here that's way above their years, what I would expect from them. We've got some rockets, we've got some little model guns, we've got robots, we've got little remote controls, and I've been just astounded by some of the ingenuity of these students. So yeah, blown away, really impressed.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. What do you think is the biggest takeaway from the science fair this year?
We have some amazing students at BSB, and we're going to have some even more amazing year 9s when they go into the next year.
Your project says just rockets, so what is your project about?
Yeah, it's rockets and sort of like robotics and mechanics, and yeah, it's connection to science.
So there's a bit of explanation of how electricity, what we use it for, and more info. Here is how rockets work, and here is
A sort of
info about
Spider-Man
shooters.
Sir, so what do you think of the science fair so far?
I'm impressed by a lot of the work. I am slightly worried that one of the students wants to set fire to stuff in a tent, but there are fire exits, that'll be fun. Particularly of note, we have a giant cardboard hand, which I quite like, and also a group of girls who want to settle on Mars and have about 7 or 8 different designs of houses for this.
Oh, okay, these are some interesting projects that we have today. Oh, hi, so what is your project about?
So we basically have a recycling robot. We have a robot that detects the color and it sorts it into 2 different chambers inside. We have the blue and the red. We have the program for both. But unfortunately, because of the size of the table, we can't really do it manually on the table, so we tried it on the floor. However, the arms don't work as well on the floor, but essentially the robot works, and it's set to recycle, essentially split the 2 types of plastic into the different chambers to get ready to be recycled.
Our project is a Tesla coil. It's one of the first electric things in history, and basically it's the first wireless thing to ever work. It was basically this battery. When you turn on the switch, it sends volts here. This capacitor just keeps all the volts inside and then releases them really quickly. Then it's sent into this primary coil, it's called, and this adds more volts to the secondary coil, which has 3,300 turns, and it releases an electromagnetic field like this.
Hi Miss, so what do you think about the science fair so far?
I am absolutely amazed by all of these different projects. There's so many different creative ideas. We've got some chemistry experiments, physics with a hydraulic lift. We've got some biology with the extracting DNA. I'm just really impressed with the range and the creativity of all of the projects that Year 8 have made.